Hey guys, Night Ops here, and welcome back to some Infection-Free Zone. We're located in Washington, D.C. As you can see, we still pretty much have 3,000 population. Gonna finish the base first, and then do some testing with the 4,000. We might just do an extra 500 this go-around, depending, just to try to push it. We did go to, like, the lowest, God, what's what I'm looking for? Like, quality settings last episode. And it did kind of like eke us out like another like 2 or 3 FPS. I just ended up reloading the save too, hence the reason why you see like all this like crap laying around from the towers, because usually what happens when the engine gets like strained, I guess, just does stuff like this. It's weird. But yeah, I mostly, like I said, just want to finish this left side up, get some stuff going out here, and just get rid of some of this outer stuff. I just want to finish the base. And then we'll more than likely, like I said, come back to this save in the future when things get a bit more optimized. Because right now, like, we are like during swarms, we're 1 FPS warrior out here. We're fighting for our lives. But yeah, let's just kind of hop right into this. Oh, and if you guys didn't know, I have been playing some Frostpunk 2. On the channel, so you know, if you guys want to go check that out, it is up. I think by the time this one comes out, I should have chapter 3 out. Chapter 2 or chapter 3 of the story. I want to finish the story before I do Utopia mode. But yeah, go check that out if you guys are interested. It's a really fun game. It's really brutal. And it just came out like the other day. But yeah, let's hop right into this. I think by the time this comes out, I might have hit 5,000 subscribers, because I think we're only like 70 or 80 off right now. So I think by the time this comes out, we will actually hit the 5,000 subscriber mark, which is awesome, because that's kind of like my goal right now, is hit the 5,000, and then I really want to try to hit 10,000 by the end of the year, but it's probably not going to happen. We might get close, though. Maybe like 7.5 we'll probably hit, is what I'm estimating by, because it's weird. Like, we'll get a lot of subscribers, like a burst of them, and then it'll kind of go down, it'll trickle each day, like we'll kind of go up, 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 and then it'll jump up again, and then it'll kind of go down, and it'll trickle.
Building work done.
I guess it just depends on how much the videos get pushed, and just, I guess, depending on how many people, you know, like the video, like me, like the kind of content that I do.
Building complete.
Right now, we're just really, like, just pushing the bounds of this game engine right now.
Construction complete.
Just seeing kind of like how far this game engine will let me go with population and building. Because what I'm really hoping to do in the future is I want to take over this map. But that's just going to be like impossible with the amount of people that we have, for sure. Like this big of a map. We did it on Fort Monroe, but that was just because Fort Monroe is a very small map. Not much you really had to take over.
We've swept the area.
Well, expedition finished. We're almost done with all of our expeditions, too. Oh, something that I was thinking while I was recording the one before this, because I recorded yesterday's episode right before this one.
Construction ready. Building work done.
They should do kind of like how Frostpunk does it when you finish all of your expeditions. Like, I brought it up before, but I just didn't know how to do it. But now that they kind of showed like how Frostpunk does it,
finished construction.
they have like logistics centers that you can build on like each side of the map, and then you can send out expeditions from those expedition centers, and then you can also set up like other colonies and like just other things like that from there.
There are some infected around here. Requesting support.
And I just feel like that would be something that's really cool, and it would just kind of help you keep pulling in like resources from like outside the map and stuff like that when you finish all of your expeditions.
Horde spotted.
You know, at least do something like that maybe until they. It's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of infected.
We're under attack.
Okay, they seem to be good. Okay, some of them are getting like gatted before they even make it to me, so that's good. He seems to be fine. There's a lot of
Infected incoming.
So that's not going to tell me where the swarm is, since we just reloaded the save, so that could be anywhere, really.
Another one incoming.
Jesus. Wait, we're getting hit by a swarm down here, too, aren't we? Yeah, we are.
Infected incoming.
That Just the FPS we're getting right now is atrocious. Oh, the APC's finished. Nice. Okay. I need you guys
Receive it.
to
Roger. Waiting orders.
get in your new vehicles.
The infected are pillaging a building.
Okay. And then guess I'll just ride you guys down here. Actually, no. They should be
Let's
fine
do
over
it.
there. I'm gonna bring you guys over here in case the swarms are gonna try to attack and destroy that stuff. Our other APCs have not been repaired yet, so they repaired those ones. We haven't been able to repair our other
Port
ones,
spotted.
so that's nice. We at least have 2 done over here.
Hostiles inbound.
Oh Jesus! Okay, seems like we're just getting attacked on the bottom. I already hear arrows shooting. Since we're gonna have both of our APCs over here, we're gonna bring
Waiting
our
orders.
other cars
Operator,
down here instead to help engage this.
we're on the move.
They're breaking into our building. Our building is under attack.
Try from the inside, please.
The door won't hold much longer.
Try to pull these guys up here. Okay, I don't think this was the swarm that we heard. I still think there's another swarm on the way. I think that was just one from like the
On my way.
previous day
Let's do it.
that we're currently dealing with.
People spotted. Armed and dangerous.
Nope, okay.
Requesting support.
Okay, that's just him getting shot on his way out. That's so annoying, man, but it's like, I understand.
Let's do it. We're under attack.
I just need to make sure they're not getting into infected out there. Oh, yep, so that was just another swarm coming in. It's also coming in at the bottom. Get back down here.
Infected incoming.
Ooh, that's a lot. Because these guys are
Port spotted.
still pretty out of ammo. Oh, sun's coming up, though. That's actually
Raiders
perfect.
spotted.
That'll give my towers time to rearm.
Port spotted.
Enough sleep, people.
Enemy group
We've got work
approaching.
to do.
To go over right-clicking these vehicles to go in here to rearm, but the AI is like, nope.
We're on the move. We're on the move. Raiders are coming. Get ready.
Oh, yeah, you can see our... So this is what the new banner looks like, the new mast. I want to say they changed it, didn't they? Yeah, they did. Because they used to, like, hang outwards. I thought it was a Megastorm at first.
Building complete. We finished construction. Construction
Right,
ready.
so we dropped off some AKs, rearmed them. Let's go grab the rest of these AKs that are kind of just lying around.
Let's do it.
And we'll grab these extra handguns. Like I said, these extra AKs. And we're just gonna go around our base. At this point, it just looks like we're kind of patrolling the base.
Building work done.
Ah, dude, the lag. Like we are legit just 1 FPS warriors out here right now. Like, yeah, they can't even find their correct path. Yeah,
On my way.
we have absolutely
running
like
out of
pushed the
resources.
bounds of the population. But in the past, dude, you could barely go above 1,000 and it would look like this. So they've definitely done really
Let's
well
do
on
it.
their
Building work done.
optimizing,
Building complete. Construction ready.
because you could pretty much
Construction
double
complete. Construction
Hostile group incoming.
what you couldn't do in the
Building work
past.
done.
I wonder. I don't think I remember looking at this to see if it's possible. Can I lower the... Oh, yeah, voiceover volume. I don't know why I didn't think about doing that before.
Construction ready. Building
Yeah.
complete.
No, it's not just, like, as crazy loud.
Building complete. Construction complete.
Okay, I want you guys... One, we need to repair your cars, but that's neither here nor there at the moment.
We're on the move.
Go inside
Building
here.
work done. Construction ready. Construction complete. We finished construction. Construction complete. Construction ready.
Alright, they should be rearmed. They dropped those stuff off. We're gonna grab the other AKs around here.
Building work done. Construction complete.
And then we're just gonna queue up the rest of these AK pickups.
Construction complete. Construction ready. We finished.
Nice, yeah,
construction
dude,
ready.
they're finishing so many of this out, like so much of this out
We
so
are out of
quickly.
resources.
We need backup.
They're getting shot by the AK. Okay, they seem to be good. Because once they're done with that, they don't have to really go out anymore.
Construction ready. Building work done. Building complete. We finished. Building work done.
Okay,
Work done.
drop off those AKs,
Building work done.
because we're gonna have to really load up AKs and our other stuff.
Building complete.
And then just kind of
Construction
sit over
Construction complete.
here. I need to take these guys out of here because they're, you know, in a bugged building. Usually that takes them out. Okay, okay, now stop that. There we go.
Building work done.
Nice. I guess we finished all these farms. We finished these ones. We just got to change them over to fertilizer in the future. God, I love how we just don't have enough pistols for these, but we do have enough AKs though, so we can already preemptively swap these guys over to AKs. Like, sir, we don't have enough pistols. Well, good thing you're not gonna be using pistols. But I can't like preemptively set it to AKs. We have a decent amount of AKs stocked up, but we have a lot of stuff working on AKs. Oh my god, I just realized how much ammo we actually have too right now. That's it's kind of detrimental. Where is our small one? Is it not producing? It is producing ammo. We're just using more ammo than we are currently producing is the issue. Where is... I know we have this one over here. That one's going to be upgraded for a bit, so we're going to do this one. We'll leave that on ammo. It's weird. I guess it's just bugging out a bit because some of these places and, like, farms, like, people will just randomly get off the job. Like, they'll just stop the jobs. Like, food prep, too. Let's go to 291 on that. And I'm guessing it's just bugged out. Like, it's just bugging. Because we, like I said, we are really pushing the bounds of this game engine.
Construction ready.
Nice. I'm just gonna let it play, and I'm gonna change all these over to fertilizer. But these should be fine. We have so many towers right here. Yeah, they're absolutely just like... as they're just slowly coming out of the ground right now.
Infected incoming.
Oh, yeah.
The door won't hold much longer.
That's right there. So what, we're at 5... yeah, we're at 5 APCs now. We are definitely just sitting pretty on APCs. Okay, yeah, they've got that handled. I still need to do these ones. I need to remember where I placed the other ones around, too. I know I placed some, like, stragglers over there for farms. Oh, there we go. That one's not done yet, so I can't do that one yet. I'm probably just going to forget about that one, to be honest. Let's see, what is that? Second row, second from the last. Oh, nice. I just realized these HQs got built, so that's good. So that means they can rearm while they're in those buildings. These guys moved within that building for some reason. So I'm going to have to also move them back to their original positions.
Horde spotted.
Don't know why they moved within that building. Like, they did the same thing over here, too. Just the game being... it's just game bugging right now. Nope, those ones are already there. These ones here. These ones.
Infected incoming.
Nice, okay. And I think these ones, right? No, these ones are already here. Okay, that's right. Yeah, I think we're pretty much, other than that one, we're good then on that. Let's move these guys back to where they should be. Oh, nope, wrong way. There you go.
On my way. Reporting.
These are pretty much like, just gonna be permanent guards in these areas.
Waiting orders.
Let's move some of our snipers back over here.
Waiting orders. On my way.
Which it looks like
Ready for
their
action.
stuff's bugged there also.
Going there.
I know I have the APCs over here, but I'd like to move 2 sniper groups over this way too. These guys can't really move around too much inside this building anyway, so even if they, like,
We're on the move.
get moved, it doesn't really do anything.
Construction ready. We finished.
Same with these guys.
We finished construction.
These guys can still move, though.
Let's do it.
We're missing resources.
Okay, there we go. And these guys are technically over here, as you can see from their thing. They're just a little bugging. Just a little bugging.
Construction complete. Building complete.
Okay. Let's
Building
grab you
work done.
guys. Let's go grab these AKs over here.
We're on the move.
What are we looking at? So we still have a bunch of AKs. So we're just gonna swap all these over to AKs. Yeah, we are legit like 1 to 2 FPS right now.
Construction ready.
I'm just
Building
gonna
work done.
change all of these corner ones to
There are some
AKs too.
infected around here.
Since this is a corner that might get attacked more often than not. And we have enough AKs for it anyway. Yeah. Oh, a little bit of lag there. I need a person over here. Let's do this so we can make sure that the ones that we come across can actually be full. Go, yeah, because this one's also at 5.
Get some rest.
Get this one to 6. Just push. There we go. And I'd say with that, we're pretty much good with the defenses over here now. Let's get some housing built. So we'll put a house. We'll put it here. House like 600 people there.
Hostiles inbound.
We're gonna put a house over here. We're gonna put a house down here.
There are some infected around here.
Perfect. And this way we can just kind of get like a good spread out of people. You guys can just kind of come back. As there's just like a guard sitting outside that tower. I'd say they're probably good.
Large group of the infected incoming.
We're at bottom left. Okay. So I want to see if this bottom left one will actually hit this corner, or if it will still go for like the bottom of the base over here, like it does.
We're on the move.
'Cause they do be acting weird. Let me make sure there's nobody actually in here. Okay, we have 21 people in here. There we go. Let's put people in this one. So we'll have that get built out. Bro, the sheer amount of farms that we have is wild.
Hostiles inbound.
Oh my god, this place is just massive. Like, a legit, just like, at the max zoom out that I can go, just fills up my entire screen. I wish I could zoom out more without it doing this.
Infected incoming.
Because I would love to get, like, more of a far back screenshot. But that's just not really the case. So we're producing some more ammo, which is great. Because, like I said, we've been burning ammo. Especially, I guess, with filling these towers. With all the towers we've been building.
Off your face and get to work.
Hostiles inbound.
Well, we've been freeing up a lot of space, like, around our base, too, to open it up. That's kind of like my main
Enemy
plan
group approaching.
currently. Oh, the amount of bricks that are there. But we're good on that. How's our inventory actually looking? I didn't think about that. I know I built 2 massive warehouses last time. Oh, yeah, we can go up to 31,000, which we're actually at 20,000 right now. So we're going to need more warehouses for sure. But we are going to be burning a lot of wood and stuff, too, building these 3 big houses. So we'll build, like, a warehouse here. And then we'll build, like, a warehouse over here. Like
Enemy
that.
group approaching.
And that'll help us for, kind of just, like, build up our stuff for a bit.
Enemy group approaching.
Let's put some more people in this house. I'm going to take these guys out of here because I want this house to be built before that. Before these extra warehouses. God, look at all the little ants running around, man.
Enemy group approaching.
I forgot these guys are sitting up here.
Get ready.
Go help him grab the last of the stuff out of there and then come home.
People spotted.
Because that's the last expedition. The last expeditionary unit to ever touch these lands.
On my way.
Okay, there we go.
We're missing resources.
The last convoy home. Oh, we're actually out of... Oh, that's right, because we're making a lot more ammo, so we're going to be burning more fuel. Where is... Didn't I make a new chem plant? Oh, I did. It's just not, like, a full chem plant. That's right. So it's going to be slower at producing this. Let's do this. We're going to, one, build the rest of this out. You know, we're going to stop getting stuff from there. I'm going to put all of you on there. Oh, okay, that's not everybody. Okay, so then 49 of you can go back to that. Finish clearing that out. Yeah, you can see them all just coming back and forth from this headquarters.
People spotted. Armed and dangerous.
Yeah, man, we're... Oh, it's all just beautiful.
We need backup. They're coming.
Oh, they're getting shot at. Okay, that's fine. I want to get the other APCs repaired, too.
Infected incoming.
So yeah, we're just like...
Hostiles inbound.
It's got a massive... Pretty much at this point, man, we just got, like...
Horde spotted.
Like, this is civilization. Like, we're legit got a civilization rebuilt here.
Hostiles inbound.
Because we got, like, the different zones, technically, because a lot of them are, like, cut off.
Hold much longer.
Okay, I'm gonna move these guys. Come on, let me click you. There we go.
We're on the move.
We seem to just be constantly getting hit in the bottom now. Like, I haven't seen us get hit, like, really anywhere else.
Another one incoming.
I'm hoping we can actually get,
Hostiles inbound.
the military to come back, because I would love to try to get more APCs.
Horde spotted.
As they're all just trickling in. God, it's just the amount of fire. Oh, I hear arrows. Somebody's out of ammo.
No ammo.
Oh, well,
Infected are pillaging
these
the
guys
building.
themselves are out of ammo now. Okay. There we go. Come back.
On my way. On my way.
Yeah, no, we don't have any more fuel for you. Is there any fuel around the map?
Waiting orders.
I'll send my
Ready
APCs
for
to them,
action.
actually.
Reporting.
That'll give them driving skill and stuff, too. Okay, so there is fuel still around the map.
Going
Could go
there.
here, go there. And then I'll actually send my cars to the other ones.
Reporting. Waiting orders. Large group of the infected incoming.
We're at top, okay, top left. They just had to prove me wrong from what I said last time. They're not going to be here today, so that's fine. Where's the fuel at? Fuel is top left, too. Sun's pretty much
Going
up.
there. Hostiles inbound.
Oh, come on. There we go. See all the dead people around from the infected getting them.
Get up and earn your keep.
Get up and earn your keep. So yeah, we can pretty much pull most of this fuel. I don't know how I feel about going that far to the side, though, because I feel like we were going to run into some buildings with full of the swarm infected. Gee, why does it look
Hostile
like
group
that?
incoming.
Bro! Dude, the game is bugging right now. I've never seen that before till now. Oh my god.
We are out of resources.
An infected, like an infected type that I feel like would be kind of cool to see. Kind of like how in some games, like say like Left 4 Dead and stuff, they have like the screamers. A lot of games have screamers. And say like, you know, a screamer's on the map, and when it screams, it draws nearby infected that are just around the
Hostile
map
group incoming.
to them. I feel like that would be something that would be really cool. And I'm still doing some testing with my mic, because I didn't move it from where it was previously. It's kind of up higher now. It's still facing me, but instead of being in front of me below, it's in front of me above. That way, I'm trying to limit the amount of times you guys hear me take like deep breaths and stuff.
Another one incoming.
And that was like one of the reasons why I kind of moved it, because I recently found out, some of you guys know.
Board inside.
Where at? Oh, down here.
Ready for action. Receiving.
Engage? Okay. Because I found out here recently from some of my VA appointments that I actually have some damage to my lungs. And they don't know what we're going to do about it right now. I just always thought that I kind of just became a bit more unfit from when I was in service, because due to my injuries, I just stopped going to the gym more because it just caused pain whenever I went to the gym. And so that's what I thought it was, because I'm not like crazy overweight or anything. Like I'm 5'9", 180 pounds. But yeah, so I have some damage to my lungs, which is awesome. They might give me a CPAP machine depending on what we're gonna do, because they're not fully sure if that's the reason why I wake up a bunch at night, if it's just because I'm not able to really breathe. So I guess what's happening is, from the way it was kind of explained to me, my lungs aren't fully inflating when I do my normal breaths, and that's why sometimes I'll take a deep breath. And it's also, I guess, why I get the sniffles a lot. So that's great.
Raiders are coming. Get ready.
They're trying to get inside.
But overall, it's not really anything that bad. I just was a little self-conscious a lot when it came to taking my deep breaths, and was always sniffling, which I didn't realize I did a lot of until some of my videos. I would rewatch them, and then you'd hear me take like a gigantic breath of air, or like you'd hear me sniffle. And I'm wondering if it was just because of where my mic placement was too, if that's why my mic picked it up a lot. But I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to watch the video I recorded before this, which was the episode before this one, and then this one, and just see how it is, see if it's in there or not. But it feels weird, because I did move around like a lot of my monitors and stuff on my desk, and to get my like boom arm in a certain way. So we'll see how I like it. I like it a bit more because I don't have a boom arm stretching across the side of my desk, and it's not like directly, because they usually blocked part of my screen on the bottom, and so for some games when there was stuff at the bottom center of my screen, I always had to like look left or right of my mic. But with it being centered on the top, it's a lot better. Okay, we're gonna sit on like 4 times for this.
Don't be slackers. Wake up and do your job.
Yeah, I know, we're out of fuel canisters, lady. Let's go over to my APCs. Because I know these guys were grabbing fuel. Come back so you can also rearm. Where these other ones still aren't repaired.
Roger. On my way.
I'm just super sad. Like, just get repaired already. Yeah, we're up to 14k.
Infected incoming.
God, we have a lot of tool sets too. Jesus. God, you just look how it's like a PowerPoint at times.
Roger.
That's how I feel sometimes when I used to play RimWorld a lot, and I just had a lot of stuff going on the map. This is like how my games would look sometimes. Okay, we're gonna add, we'll do like the max 200 here just to get that built faster. Oh, okay, never mind. How are these guys doing over here? Okay, they seem to be doing okay with grabbing that fuel. But yeah. Let's see.
No more to
But
find.
yeah, realistically though, like if I had, say, a place like this big like this is how I would do it. Because I'd have my wall The only thing that I would really change, like, realistically, if this was, like, say if this was real life, and I was in charge of, like, the construction of defensive fortifications of our safe zone, each gate would be essentially a keep. So it would look like this. And this is pretty much how I would have it. So we'd have a front gate, a back gate, and then there would be fortified walls going like this. And this is essentially how I would have my keeps. Because not just for infected, but people. This would help you so much to defend against people. Because you don't know what kind of bad actors are going to try to get into, say, like your safe zone. And so you would say check identification, check luggage, like say at the front gate, you bring them in, maybe you do a more thorough check on the inside just to not cause problems. So like say if they're here, you could have guards like say on each corner, up here, so that you have like a good range of fire here. And at this point you can leave the front gate open, have people come through, leave your back gate open, finish some people up out here if they finish their identification out here, and then you bring them in. And that's like something you could do. Another thing, I would definitely do zones, kind of like how these are all split up. I would never just have a straight open zone. Because in movies and stuff that you see, this is something that always will make a safe zone fall super fast. Is just not having these styles of like of just stuff crossed off. So it's like, you know, infected gets in. Oh, hey, this housing block over here, or like over here, we have like, oh my god, people are getting bit, people are getting affected, people are scrambling to get the gates. What's going on? Now you can just quarantine this area off, get people out, check them, like say on this side, do not let them leave inside. And now you just have this cordoned off, outer gates are closed, now you just gotta sweep the area, clean it out, then people can come back in. Whereas if this was all open, say if people are starting to get bit over here, people are panicking, people are running. Oh, crap. Okay, where are my other squads at? That's what happens when you don't pay attention. Roger. Requesting support. They're dead. They're so dead. Why aren't you shooting? I'm right-clicking them to shoot the infected, but they're not. Just leave. Just get out of there. Honestly, I'm surprised we only lost one guy. They wouldn't turn and shoot. I am super surprised we only lost one guy. Did my other squads just already come back? Is that what happened here? No, where are my other squads at? Huh? Oh, I guess I already moved them down here? Well, you guys are super lucky that you're alive right now. Yep. But you know, that's how I do it. And then your inner core, just nobody's allowed except for like personnel. So like say this is your headquarters. You have like your command here and stuff, like your command centers.
There are some infected around.
And then you have this just cordoned off in the center. Nobody can enter it without certain credentials. Jesus, look at them all. I kind of forgot about this swarm. Talking about, you know, my future safe zone plans out here. Yep. Bro. These guys are about to run out of ammo for sure, though. Oh, they are. Some of them are already out of ammo. Oh, yeah. We absolutely just minced them. Okay, but yeah, that's kind of like how I would set up something like this. I guess it also depends on location, too. Because location would play a big role. But then also, like I said, changing out stuff like this, like clearing this out. If we had, like, a big enough safe zone, like, say if we're out in the country, right? And we have a safe zone set up, but in the beginning, you know, we're hidden. We had trees all around us, we're out in the country, we're hidden. But say we start broadcasting, it's like, oh, you know, come join us. We have this safe zone. Come be a part of a new, new civilization sort of thing. Clear. It'd say like originally, you're using the trees to kind of like cover or mask your safe zone originally. At a certain point, you could just start clearing out the trees and stuff because you want like a wide area to see stuff that's coming. So like, massive hordes that are coming, people that are coming.
Raiders spotted.
You don't want to be able to get snuck up on because in an apocalypse situation, people are going to come for you. That's just how it is. People don't want to, say, be a part of something like this. And they don't want to rebuild society because they feel like they have enough power on the outside of society that they don't need to do that. They can just do what they want, they feel like. Which I can understand that. World's gone. But, like, say someplace like this, there's a lot of food, a lot of guns, a lot of supplies. It's something that's, good to attack for somebody in that kind of situation. We're going to swap back over to AKs for this. And then we are actually going to increase this arms factory to max, because we should have enough tools now. Oh yeah, we have 300-something tool sets. We're going to lower this tool factory now, our new one.
Get ready.
So we're going to lower this to like 50 and then put all these other extra people on that to build that out.
Building repurposed.
Nice. So we got this house finished. Yeah, they're all going to start working on this warehouse next. They should be able to finish really quickly, because all it needs is wood.
We're missing resources.
God, we're already out of fuel. Jesus. Did we finish? No, that's the protective gear place. Where did I have that at? Oh, okay, so we finished the chemical plant. We just didn't put the workers back in said chemical plant. I see. We're going to lower this one a bit. Put them to work in here. And then we're going to lower this one down. And the same thing with guard duty. You see a lot of movies, or even like real life, that people will have one guard in a certain place. That is something that you should never do, because if that guard like secretly gets taken out or something like that, you don't know until a certain time when you're possibly doing roll call or checking in. That's another thing. Doing check-ins, say like every 30 minutes or something like that. That's something that should always be done in these kind of situations. And like I get for like say a big safe zone like this, like realistically being down here, this place is massive. Like if you're the size of these people, this place would be massive. How they should do it is you have a command for each section that's all sectioned off, and then each of those sections have a section commander that, report back to the main commander. And so each section commander would then have their own like check-ins every 30 minutes along with their groups, and then this section here. And then if there's any issues, they report back to the main section. Kind of like, set up like Royal Military sort of thing.
There are some infected around here.
Which I get, like, see, that's the funny thing is in movies and stuff, a lot of safe zones and everything are like civilian ran in quotations. But I feel like with the amount of vets, just in the United States alone, like, I am super surprised that they don't, like, do that. Like, show that kind of representation, I guess, in the movies or shows. Let's see, where's these guys spotted at? Oh, thank you for coming to my TED Talk, by the way.
Operator, we're in the area.
My infected TED Talk.
I'll keep it in mind.
Infected incoming.
Okay,
There are some infected around here.
trying to... We really need to... We can actually get more APCs now since they're back in the area. We just gotta wait for the attack to come from the bottom right.
Infected incoming.
But yeah, for the time being, this is pretty much gonna be the last episode of this series. Thinking about doing the next series, probably in like a castle location, kind of like how the Fort Monroe one is. I know some of you guys are gonna like, check out
Morning, everybody.
like some German castles. I've actually played in a German castle, I think in one of my series before. I know I did it in a French castle. It's just some... Dude, they were so bugged. Like, they're just hanging out in there during this mega storm. Some areas that I have... Like, anytime you guys recommend a place, I usually go and look at it just to see. And some of them just aren't that great. And it really saddens me. Like, certain forts aren't like Fort Monroe at all as a location. Like, for some reason, I guess the fort was just too small. And it turns the fort into, like, its own building. And it's not like, you know, actual walled off, like how some castles and stuff are. Or like how the Fort Monroe one was.
Hostiles inbound.
They're out of resources.
Oh, wait, we're out of wood? Oh, no, I guess we just won't have enough wood by the end of this, yeah. We should keep... We should be still bringing in wood from a lot of these, though.
Infected incoming.
Some of these are actually done on their wood. Some just have bricks and stuff left. But yeah, if you guys haven't already, you know, check out my Frostpunk 2 videos. They are kind of like... the game's kind of like this. It's an apocalyptic city builder. Just a lot more in depth on stuff. And the game is, like, really cool. I thoroughly enjoy it. It's definitely brutal, though. Like, it's a game that you will definitely struggle with. Especially if you're more new to it, kind of like I am. Because I haven't played the first Frostpunk in forever.
Another one incoming.
It's definitely a bit different with how the city building and stuff is. It does more of like districts and stuff now, which I kind of find cool. Like it's a cool system that they have. I like the outposts and settlements and like the world map.
Swarm incoming. Get ready.
Another one, which this one's definitely gonna hit us wherever it pops up at. Okay, so bottom again. Oh, it's bottom right, actually. Ooh, okay. Let me pause real quick. Okay. Because we're going to call in the military. Where is it? Here it is. Request backup.
This is the infection-free zone.
There they are.
We're under attack. Requesting backup.
You saw them pop up on the map for a split second there.
Roger that, Major. Over and out.
Oh, yeah. So they should be on their way. Unless they might currently be fighting down here, too. I'm not exactly... Where were they exactly coming out at? Because I know it was bottom. I still don't know exactly where bottom. Okay, so they're coming out right here. They popped up right here. So they might not run into them straight away. No, they didn't. Okay. So what we might have to do here in a second is actually drag the infected that way. We're going to use the APCs for this now. We're going to try to drag the infected down to them. Or over to them, I guess, is the words I should use.
Time to call it a day.
Okay, I should be able to gain some kind of FPS back once this mega storm's actually finished. And there's no, like, effects from the storm.
Let's do it. We're on the move.
Come on. Let me click.
We're on the move. On my way.
They're not moving. There they go. And this is another reason why we're probably going to end this right now, is just because of, like, stuff like, oh, it's a full moon. Okay, that's why. Crap. They should hang around long enough, though.
Enemy group approaching.
To help me fight them. And, like, pull them over. I might end this episode a little bit early, maybe. I don't know. Because it's taking me forever to clear these out. And so it's going to take me longer than a full episode to clear these out. But, that'll be something for, like, the future when this game gets more optimized and updated. Because we still have a lot of area. That's one of the reasons why I didn't really want to go search all of this. So that when we come back in the future and, like, say new stuff is added, like, say to find, it'll update into the loot pool. And we can still have stuff to search for it. Like, say, pull into the new items or something like that, or pull in, like, whatever new mechanics they might add. And this little visual bug thing's weird. It's been going on this entire series. But yeah, after this episode, I'm gonna actually be recording the Chapter 3 of Frostpunk 2. Because I recorded the previous episode of this for Infection Free Zone, so I should have a video for the 20th and the 21st for Infection Free Zone, and then I should be recording Chapter 3, because Chapter 2 comes out on the 20th also for Infection Free, or not for Infection Free Zone, for Frostpunk 2. But yeah. God, I just gotta get used to my new, like, computer setup. It's so weird. Like, just seeing it different now. Like, stuff's just in different places. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna leave these guys kind of like...
Waiting orders.
Oh, they were leaving for a second. I was about to be big
Going
sad.
there. On my way.
Yep, stay over here.
Roger.
This way I can kind of try to pull you over. Yeah, we pretty much just became a 1 FPS warrior right now. It's just so laggy. This is pretty much as far as the game engine can go. We've almost finished the warehouse too. Yeah, we're at 0 wood right now. Start tearing down some of these other buildings.
Enemy group approaching.
Because, yeah, they're pulling wood from this building. They'll pull wood from this one, or one of these. Let's do this. Let's go, since we're right at the end here, let's go up to 3.5k. So add workers to HQ, and we'll add 502 people to get it dead on 3,500. Okay, so we're at 3,500 people now. Let's see how much this, like, eats the game away. Still seems to be kind of okay. Oh, yeah. I'm surprised the game hasn't crashed. Last episode, the game crashed halfway through. Wait, what?
Raiders spotted.
What did we have here? I am super confused. Has this been empty this entire time? I swear I built something here, didn't I? Like, didn't I replace a building that was there? I am so confused right now. Huh? Yeah, I am just like, I'm super confused. Am I just bugging right now?
Raiders spotted.
Like, has that just always been like that? I swear oh, wait, oh, he's going way out there. Now come back this way.
Operator.
Come back this way.
Operator.
You know you want to help with our defense? Our defensive endeavors? Okay, we have 170 people. Let's just get this knocked out, so we're going to put those extra 170 people on that. I just want that one to be done, because it's just bricks at this point.
Ready for action. Waiting orders.
Come on.
We're on the move.
Just turn nighttime already. The one time I actually wanted to turn nighttime. Like, man. Yeah, we're good on food, actually. Yeah, we're really good on food. Like, oh my god. We've got so many greenhouses and stuff.
Place is adapted.
The day's toil is over.
Get some rest. Okay, they should be popping out now. I want to move these other workers, but I really don't want to click off of these guys at this point.
Roger.
Oh, even though I'm getting it, like, it's not letting me click these off of here.
On my way.
I don't like this.
We're on the move. Roger.
Oh god. Let's go to 1x speed.
Roger.
Oh, yeah, I heard shooting, so I thought they moved over here. Oh, here we go. They're actually
On my way.
doing what they need to go
Hostile
now.
inbound.
The door won't hold much longer.
Okay. Okay, here they are. Come here. This way. This way.
Roger. Going there. There are some infected around here.
Jesus. They're like beating the crap out of us there. Come on. Yeah, there you go.
We're on the move.
They're breaking into
I kind of hate that it's within, like, the area of my other turrets.
They're trying to get inside.
Oh, maybe he'll chase. He'll chase these. Yeah. Yes. Just keep chasing. Let's see if I can pull these guys down this way, and that he'll chase them down this way.
The infected are pillaging a building.
Okay, they're still good over there. Okay, now just drive away.
They're trying to get inside.
Just get out of there, because, yep, this will happen. Yeah!
The door won't hold much longer. The infected are pillaging a building.
Nice. Yes. Nope. Don't go that way. Go this way. Leave him be. Let him handle this. The other one left. I'm so sad. How's he looking? So one guy's hurt. Nope, he's gonna kill them all. Dang, dude. There just wasn't enough this go around for him.
Enough sleep, people. We've got work to do.
Ah, that sucks. I was hoping to be able to pull another APC out of that. Dang. Okay, let's see. We have some more workers. We can do this. Add like 100. Yeah, we have 109 on that.
Get ready.
Guys need 1,000 wood, man. Jesus. We have a few minutes left in this episode. I'll just let it go all the way. We'll see how everything goes. Let's see. But yeah, this place is beautiful now. But this would be like the most dangerous thing for your place, is just having buildings next to your walls, like in real life. Because, you know, say if a raider comes, like a group of raiders or people that are wanting to, like, you know, do you harm,
Enemy group approaching.
they could just set up in these windows and then just gun down anybody that comes by, and then they could flee. Come over here, get in these buildings, gun anyone down, and then flee. But if you can't, like, say, get rid of these buildings, like, in real life, like, because realistically, that'd be kind of hard to do. Maybe if you didn't, maybe not for a place like this big, but at that point, secure buildings. So, like, you know, have people, like, in some of these buildings that patrol these buildings every day, have stuff blocked off, like doors, have guards walk the streets a bit, checking to see, you know, are doors still barricaded, windows still barricaded, stuff like that. You gotta be on your toes. Gotta keep up security. Oh, so these guys are still here. But there's no way they get murked unless another swarm comes. And that's if, like, that's if, like, last time where they get caught, like, out. That was so good, though. I loved that so much that happened. As they were leaving, another swarm came in, and they just got jumped by it.
Building adapted.
Nice, we got this house built. And now it's just gonna be this last house over here. Where did those other workers go? Did they come down here? No, they didn't. Okay, cool. Just had to make sure. But yeah. But yeah, this place, like, we built it out really nicely, I feel like. And the nice thing is, too, for future videos, when we bring this place back, like we did with the Fort Monroe with new updates, is new buildings and stuff. Like, we have a lot of large buildings still in our area that we can use. And we could de-adapt some of these other ones, maybe, if we need to. But we still have a lot of buildings that we can use, which would be nice. Oh, nice, we tore that one down. Let's get rid of this massive building right here.
Work's done. Head back to your shelters.
Huh. But also with infected like these, like they're like in this and like World War Z zombies and stuff, or like God, what's it called? Will Smith, I Am Legend, like the I Am Legend zombies too are infected. It'd be kind of hard to have like a safe zone. It'd be hard to survive like the first week. I would say the first week of any apocalypse would be the hardest to survive, even past the future. because the first week would be like your first chaos section. I would say your first week of something like this, of any kind of apocalypse, do not leave your house. Board up your house. Do not leave your house for that first week unless you really, really, really absolutely have to. And at that point, don't go as far as your own neighborhood. Do not go as far as your own neighborhood. Like, you know, say if your neighbors aren't home or something like that, go loot their houses. Do not leave your own neighborhood in that first week, because you are more likely to get caught up in the confusion of everything that's happening and dying by something that's totally unrelated to the apocalypse. Like getting in an accident, and now you're stuck there. You know, EMS, cops, like all emergency services are going to be stockpiled with whatever's going on. So you're more than likely going to get murked. People aren't going to know what's going on. In a state of like infected like this, dude, most people are just going to think that anybody's infected, everybody's infected. They don't know they're not going to know what's going on. They're going to think normal people are attacking normal people. Which more than likely, realistically, we have zombies as like a lore in our world, because I think in The Walking Dead, they don't have, that universe doesn't have a thing like zombies and infected people. Like as like, say, comic books, movies, shows, stuff like that. Whereas we do. It's like, if we see something like that, the first thing we're gonna say, that's a zombie, man. Keep that thing away from me.
Rise and grind, people. No time to waste.
But yeah. I don't know, I like talking about stuff like this. It's kind of a hobby, something that, you know, people think about. I feel like most men think about stuff like this for the most part. Like, what are you gonna do in these kind of situations? Plan this stuff out. It's just something fun to do. Like, you're pre-gaming it. But you know what they say, you know, a plan can always be good on paper, and then it'll just turn to shit, like, when you implement said plan.
We need more resources.
Honestly, I feel like we're just gonna end it here. We're pretty much at an hour, and yeah, so I do hope you guys, you know, if you guys are enjoying the series and the episodes, that you do, you know, comment, like, or subscribe. It really helps with the algorithm. It really helps me. I feel like I should probably be at 5,000 subscribers. I think I would hit that by the time this comes out in the next 2 to 3 days, because we've been gaining subscribers like crazy here lately. But I do hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time. Night Up's out.